Life Stallions, what's up? Kingdom Barber here, back with another one. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and first impression of the brand new Wahl 5-star Vapor Clipper, which is going to be this bad boy right here. And this is going to be dropping in September, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the real question we need to ask today, guys, is this worth the buy? Well, let's find out. Welcome back to the channel. So we're talking about the new Wahl 5-star Vapor Clipper. Now, a quick story about this clipper. I was actually supposed to receive this from Wahl and also the Kuno clipper, but things got lost in the mail. Have not received it yet. So my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone, they were able to hook me up with one of these to do this review for you guys. So with all that being said, let's hop right into the review, starting off with the box. So the box is gonna come in all matte black. It's gonna be a little bit different from Wahl usual packaging. This is gonna be more of like a slide to open it up. Starting off on the right side of the box, you're gonna see the Wahl 5-star. And then on the left side of the box, you're gonna see the Vapor. Now on the back side of this box, you're not gonna have any description about it, but I did get a lot of description from the website. So I have the website on my phone right here. We'll start off with the first description. It says, innovative, adjustable balding blade, zero gap for ultra close cutting. So basically this blade is going to be really thin and it's going to be really good for getting out those bald skin lines that sometimes we have troubles with. I know that's one good thing about Wahl clippers, especially the Magic Clip. Those clippers are really good for skin fade. The next line on the phone, it reads that it is a 32 fine ball pointed teeth, reduced cuts, glide smoothly over pores. And then on the very bottom of the website, it says coming soon, September 2024. So I was right, it is dropping in September. So let's head over to my unboxing station and take a closer look at the clipper and everything that comes along with it. First thing out of the box, we're going to take a look at this clipper. Now the clipper is going to come in as all plastic housing here. On the side here, it's going to have this rubber grip, which is going to be in black. And then it's going to have this little blue outline, which is going to be in plastic right here. It's just part of the lid here. On the back here, it's going to have a little finger groove here. Let's take off this blade protector. So on the very top of the teeth here, you can tell right away that this has a lot more teeth versus like the Magic Clip or the Senior's blade. On the blade is going to say F32 fade out, and then really small here is going to say Wahl 5-star. The lever here is going to also come in plastic, and it's going to be a floating lever, and it looks like it's going to open up to a half, so not a full one. And right here, which is kind of cool, it has this little cover for the screw here, so I like that. That's kind of cool that they added that. So you're able to cover up your screw there. The lever reminds me of those Seniors and the Magic Clip lever. Very similar as far as the lever goes. On and off button is going to be right here, which is going to be kind of standard for their on and off button there. On the very bottom, you'll see the Vapor written in white. And then on the charging port there, this is where you plug in your adapter. It's not going to have any USB-C port on here anywhere. On the very bottom here, it's going to look like it's going to have the LED light indicator. And on the lid, it's going to say Wahl 5-star. And that's going to be pretty much it as far as the visuals, everything that I see on the clipper. Let's see what else we have inside the box. So inside, you're going to get another white box. It's going to have 5-star series on here. And it's going to say Vapor. It's going to come in white. Let's open this up. So this is going to be your standard charging adapter with Wahl. You're able to use the same plug for your Magic Clip or your Seniors, which is good, so you don't have to change out all your plugs. You just use the same plugs that you already have. Inside, you're going to get your premium cutting guard, your clipper comb, a cleaning brush, and also oil. And this is going to be some instruction manual booklet that's going to give you some more information about the actual clipper. So that's going to be pretty much it as far as everything that comes along with the clipper. Now for the sound check. And as you see that I'm squeezing on the cutting blade and also the steel blade, and this thing is not going to stop, and that is that brushless motor. Now to weigh this clipper. It's going to come at 9.80 ounces. And just for a reference, I have the Wahl Magic Clip will weigh this one. This is going to come at 10.4 40 ounces. And here's a side-by-side comparison. As you can see that the Magic Clip looks longer because you have this little ring that's on the bottom of the clipper, so it gives it that appearance of looking longer. But when you actually look at it side by side, it's really the same size. The Vapor Clipper feels a little bit more smaller, but in reality it's really not that much smaller than the Magic Clip. As far as like everything on there, you're gonna have like kind of the same on and off button. You're gonna have a finger groove on the back of the clipper on both of them. And when you compare the two blades, you can just see how many more teeth it is compared to the Wahl standard blade there. On the Magic Clip, you're gonna have this indent on the very top of it. You kind of have an indent here, very subtle, but it's a little bit there, so they kind of kept that going as well. And again, on the bottom here, you're gonna have that rubber grip versus this Magic Clip, you're not gonna have any rubber grip on here. And then on the very bottom here, they both have that light indicator. And also on the very bottom, you're gonna have the same adapter, so the same plug can fit on either clipper. So when it comes to pricing for this brand new 5-star Vapor Clipper, I do not have the pricing yet for it, but I will have that pricing for you. And once I do, I'll leave it somewhere around here for you guys to take a look at it as far as pricing goes, because I just literally got this like maybe an hour ago, guys. So I wanted to get this review out for you. And also, you guys know that I do have my discount code at King15 for Wahl. So if you guys are looking to get one of these from either Elegant Barber Zone, which you'll save some money, and also you'll save money on the Wahl website for this as well. So let's talk about the pros and the cons on a brand new Vapor Clipper. Starting off with the cons first. The first con I want to bring up is that it doesn't have a USB-C charging plug on the clipper, which is not a deal breaker, but I do like clippers now when it comes with a USB-C charging cord, because it just helps me to be able to use it on my station without me having to unplug things and put in another plug for this clipper. The good thing about this clipper is that it's the same plug as like the Magic Clip or the Senior. So if you guys are Senior users or Magic Clip users, then you have the same plug. But if you do have the charging dock stand, as far as the Seniors or the Wahl Magic Clip, that charging dock stand will not work, unfortunately, because the bottom on here is a little bit too wide, so it doesn't fit on the charging dock stand. Now, another con I will bring up will be that it doesn't have a charging dock stand. You guys know that I do love a charging dock stand. Unfortunately, this does not come with the charging dock stand. Now to the pros about this clipper. Starting off with the blade. I think that they did a great job with the blade. I do like having all these teeth here. And by this blade also having a lot of teeth, it's just gonna give you that just really nice blend. The blade doesn't get hot at all, which is another plus as well. Another pro on this clipper is that this has a 2.5 hour of runtime, which I did not mention that yet, but the runtime on here is also good. Also, how light this clipper is. This clipper is really light. Again, it kind of reminds me of the Instant Clipper as far as the lightness of this clipper. It feels small like that, but it's not. Again, not that smaller than the Magic Clip or the Seniors. It just has that feel of being smaller because it's so light. And the motor on here, it is a brushless motor, which is really strong, and it mows through everything. I was kind of worried because it has a lot of teeth on this clipper that it wouldn't mow through like really coarse, thick hair, but this thing actually mows through everything. It has the power on this and it's lightweight, so that's always a bonus as well, because a lot of times you get heavier clippers with a lot of power, but now I'm glad that a lot of clipper companies are making lighter clippers that are strong too. But over time, having a heavier clipper will be kind of bad on your wrist in the long run. I love the ergonomics on this. It feels really good. They did a great job with the design of this clipper. Now, I did hear from another YouTuber that his design is actually similar to another clipper that's on Amazon. I'll have to look into that. I think it has great ergonomics on this. It feels very comfortable in my hand. It doesn't have click levers on this, but I do like a floating lever, so I don't mind it being a floating lever with this clipper. So that's gonna be a wrap on the 5-star Vapor Clipper from Wahl. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, you know what to do, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And also follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.